How's it going, YouTube? That's it here, and I'm going to be bringing you the finals of my tournament I played at Major Zone last week. It's going to be against a teammate, and right off the bat, looking at team previews, oh, my team is terrible, and his team's actually pretty solid. It has a little bit of a weakness to electric, like quite a bit of a weakness, and I have a Jolteon, but yeah, I have a bunch of team of gimmicks. I have a Gardevoir, which you might have noticed from my earlier videos with the Friendship Cannon Gardevoir. It's not that one. This one's a full wall Gardevoir with an Assault Vest. It's a completely different one. I'm trying to throw him off. I'm also using a Zoroark, that's gimmicky. Lucario is a gimmicky sweeper. Metagross, the only real solid Pokemon on my team. Jolteon's solid too as well, but it's really obvious, and if I lose it, I just lose the game. And my, obviously, Choice Scarf Togekiss for hack. So, yeah, this is going to be one of those games. Pretty hard to win this one. So right off the bat, I expected him to like counter me, because he knows how I usually play, so this game's a little bit weird. I didn't expect him to lead with Scizor, which is a standard play. I expected him to try and counter my counter. And so I lead with Gardevoir. I was really expecting Vaporeon. So Gardevoir can't fight this guy. I need to leave. I don't want anything to do with this Scizor. I'm going to go into my Metagross to eat the Bullet Punch, potentially. And he pops his Mega, which I guess I can take that as a good thing. I'm not going to see Mega Blaziken or Mega Gyarados this game. So he pops his Mega, and he goes for a Swords Dance. So we're right back to being in the worst spot ever. This is just really bad. So he U-turns me, which wastes his Swords Dance. Kinda good, but my Metagross, my solid foundation of my team, is going to take a disgusting amount of damage. Like, oh my goodness, that's nasty. And he's going to switch into Vaporeon to eat my Earthquake. Now, this isn't going to do like anything, and Vaporeon's a huge counter to Metagross. So there's not really that much I can do. I can try and hit with Zen Headbutt, but for some reason that move always misses for me. Like, it never ever will hit ever. Like, I can hit Thunders all day with my Blissey, and just miss with all the Zen Headbutt. I guess it hits, but it doesn't really do that much damage, and I don't get the flinch. So I'm gonna need to Scald and die, and I'm thinking it could be worse. He could have set up somehow, like, Acid Armors or Substitutes, or I could have just missed. So I'll take what I can get with that. He's hanging around about half, and I'm going to go back into my Gardevoir, because he expects it to be my Megastone Gardevoir. He's going to try and, like, wall me out. And I really wish it was, because I could have just popped my Megastone, used Hyper Beam, and killed this guy. But instead I have to Thunderbolt with my full HP defense Gardevoir with an Assault Vest, and it just isn't going to do any damage whatsoever. It's made to, like, be a wall. Like a terrible wall. But it's made for VGC. So, luckily I get the para. It's really, like, I would quite enjoy this para. I'm going to swap out. I can just save this Pokemon for later, because it's not doing anything now, and go into my Jolteon. Jolteon, the other solid Pokemon on my team to strike down all his water types. His wish comes true, but I'm really surprised that this Thunderbolt did, like, nothing. I know he's a full Special Ball Togekiss, but I kind of just wish that this did more. Sorry, that's my phone. Anyways, he's gonna get two-shot by Thunderbolt. It sucks Dazzling Beam broke my stash, so now I'm like really susceptible to Revenge Kill moves, like a Blaziken. And I can't just stay in and like Thunder Wave him, because even after he hits a speed boost, I would be faster by 1, because I know that he runs Adamant Blaziken. Well, actually, this Blaziken just sucks. I could have gotten away with it, but I would have potentially died. I would have went for the Thunder Wave. Yeah, Thunder Wave would have hit, and I would have died, and then all my hopes would have been gone. Like I said earlier, this is a full HP, full defense, bold Gardevoir, and that Flare Blitz is just tearing through me. I really thought he would go for a fighting attack. So that sucks. And he got the crit. Didn't really need it. So Gardevoir's gonna go down. It's fine. But now we have a super fast Blaziken on our hands, and that's never a good thing. I'm gonna have to go into my Togekiss, eat a Flare Blitz, and just try and Air Slash him down. He knows that I use Choice Scarf Togekiss, so it's not the best possible situation, because right now I would be in a good spot, because my opponent knows that they're faster than me already with the Speed Boost Blaziken, and the next thing he could send out, I could just start Air Slashing down. Like if he sent out Greninja, I could just start Air Slashing this down, but he knows he's going to send out Scizor, which is the correct move anyways, and I decided to stay in because I can't let him get a Swords Dance. I have to keep him honest. And I end up getting a good amount of damage off and a flinch. So he has to Bullet Punch me now. I know that I'm foddering my Togekiss, but I'm keeping him honest, which is very important. Alright, Jolteon's gonna come out. Now, I know I can... Oh, like, this is Zoroark. My bad. He's like, hello, Zoroark, when we were playing. Zoroark's gonna come out, and it's gonna eat the crit bullet punch. I'm pretty sure I would have lived with just a sliver of health, but it's fine. Zoroark's just not having it. So right now, I'm getting pooped on. I'm getting destroyed. I have to send out Lucario. Lucario will carry me to victory. He's gonna withdraw. He doesn't want to eat Neo's. Adaptability, close combat. He's gonna go into Gyarados to get an Intimi off. Smart move. So I'm going to react to my Mega Stone, just because I want to do it so I can be fast and strong next turn. And I'm going to pop a Swords Dance. Of course Lucario's going to pop Swords Dance. Well, Lucario's don't pop Swords Dance. It really sucks. I got a Intimi attack reduction. Like, I'm really only on a +1 right now. But this is just absurd. I have one shot at Gyarados with close combat. As you guys know, Mega Lucario's ability is Adaptability, which gives you like a second stab on all your stab moves. So it's like hitting for super effective damage. So if you're not very effective, it's like hitting for regular damage, and it's super strong. So he's gonna go for the bullet punch. He just wants to get some damage in, I guess. And I'm just gonna like mop the floor with the Scizor. Sucks I have 2 stat drops now. But yeah, I'm surprised this is just like going for the full sweep, this Lucario. They don't call it a Mega Evolution for nothing. He comes in with Greninja, and I'm really expecting a Water Shuriken. So I go for the Extreme Speed. And if I one-shotted a Gyarados with close combat, I could definitely one-shot a Greninja with extreme speed. So Greninja's gonna go down, Vaporeon's gonna come out. I think this is his last one. And it's gonna eat the close combat in the face, just like the rest of his team did. And it's gonna go down. So like this game, I was most definitely like down and out. I was out. And I managed to pull through and come back for the victory, because Lucario's a pretty good Pokemon. I think I had Jolteon left at like 60%. And that can't really do that much. Like, it could. He had Greninja. The Scizor was the problem. Once I killed the Scizor, it was fine. So this was the finals of the Pokemon tournament I played at Mage's Realm. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I think it's going to be a regular thing. Hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.